What's going on, everybody? Z here, and welcome back to some more Once Human stuff. I am super excited because we have a private server that we get to play with. So working with Once Human, they give me a private server to play with. They're like, hey, here you go, play with it, have fun with it. I have it till July 5th. So this is the plan. I want you guys to join me on the private server. Now, I will have information down below. We're going to do a live stream. It's going to be actually today or tomorrow at the time I'm recording this. It's gonna be Friday. It's gonna be Friday evening's live stream. It's gonna be starting at 7:30 Central Standard Time. I'll go ahead and create an event. So if you go over in my live tab on my YouTube channel, you'll be able to see when it actually starts. But the idea behind this is, one, we're gonna be showing off the custom servers. I'm actually going to talk about custom servers after this as well, but I want to make this announcement first. We're going to be playing in our custom server. It is, and I'm going to have there's going to be a password. It's going to be password protected. We're going to open it as I go live, and we're going to try to get as many people in there as possible. I think it can hold up to 40. If we could hit all 40 people in there at the same time, that would be cool. I think they said you could have 500 total players registered to a server, but only 40 online at a time. Anyways, it'd be cool if we could fill it. So a little bit about the server. It is going to be like I said, so we get options to play with when it comes to custom servers. So the core things that I did is we're going to do 10x resources on everything. 10x, basically a 10x multiplier server. I think XP is like 5x if I'm not mistaken. And the phase is going to start on the Manibus phase. It's going to start on the final phase. So the idea, and like kind of like what we're playing with here, is we're going to start live streaming and we're going to see how far we can progress. We're going to just see how far we can rip into the Manibus scenario. We're just going to play it, have fun. We're going to go through, silos. We're going to go through the monoliths, see how far we can get into Manibus with 10 times. I feel like with 10 times resource multiplier and like 5 times XP, I don't think it's going to be that hard because especially if we're on Manibus phase, that means that all of the I believe all of the commissions should be open. We should be able to level up super fast. Level up, get the resources, start from zero, and have an absolute blast. Now, this is going to lead me into about joining that server. So when you actually want to join that server, I'm going to have the password up on my live stream. You can join it, but you cannot bring a character over. It has to be a completely new character with custom servers right now in early access as they sit. It is that character is on that server and that's it. It's just for fun. It's just for checking things out. It's just for playing around right now. Now in the future that could change where you might be able to bring over your characters. You might be able to bring over all your stuff. Right now, you create a character on that server, it lives and dies on that server. So when you get in there and you get all your stuff and then like the server closes down, yes, that character's gone, all the stuff you lost is gone. It's whatever. It's not going to be an issue, That's not a big issue. That's not really what this is about. So, yeah, when you want to join it, make sure you join, create a brand new character, bring them over, have fun. Like I said, you cannot take them out. So like, don't think you're going to get all this stuff for free, put it onto your account and all this stuff. It doesn't go to Eternal Land. It doesn't go onto your account. It doesn't go anywhere. It gets deleted. It's gone. Sayonara. So, yeah, very excited. We're gonna have a live stream. It's gonna be a blast. I'm super excited for it. I love my Once Human. I love my Once Human. So I would love to see all of you there, and I'd love to see as many people there as possible. And even if the server's full, like I said, if people are logging out, logging in, keep trying. Just keep trying. If we can get 40 people, cool. Like I said, I don't even know if we're gonna hit 40 people. But like I said, I'll have a link down below if you guys are interested. Awesome. Now let's actually talk about the custom servers, because actually the custom servers itself is kind of neat. So right now, in Once Human, you can, there's a little bit of a caveat here. You can go, I'll have a link down below. You can go to your page. There is a web page where you can buy the Christian or whatever. On that page, it says custom server rental and then upgrade and expand. Now, I don't know how much these costs. I have not seen anywhere that they've been available yet to actually purchase. Now, they might have been and they could have sold out already. If you go over here, you log in using your character information, basically your account information or whatever. You log in, you'll be able to see that this says actually sold out. But it says you can still upgrade and expand, but it doesn't say like you can do anything. So I don't know how much these are actually going to cost. Now, the reason you have to go through here is that these servers are run and operated through Starry Studios. The same people running the official servers, you're essentially renting the same server thing that you would as an official server, but you're renting it from them. There's no third-party stuff. There's none of that third-party shenanigans stuff. So like I said, I'm not 100% sure how expensive these are going to be. They did say that they're going to rent these at the cost of the server and they're not going to have their markup on it. I don't know, but they said they're going to be affordable, so I don't know. We'll see. You're going to go here. That's how you're going to be able to get to them, and then basically it's going to unlock it to your account, and then you're going to be able to go into your account. I'm going to show you that here in just a second as well. You're going to be able to go to your account. You're going to be able to set up a custom server. Now, I already set up mine, so I can't really show you the exact setup process, but I can show you a little bit of it. So on your screen, on your main screen, you're going to see this enter custom server. So this is where you're going to enter my server. And you can see I have a server right here. Server name, the zone, the Z1, right? You're going to enter. And then you're going to click on it. You're going to enter your password, all that fun stuff. But you can create a server. So if I go on my server, I believe it says like create a server here. So if you purchase one off of that site, it hooks it to your account. So then you log into the game and then you'll go into here and you'll hit manage server. Now, this is where you're going to get your server options from. And this is all the things you can do. You can select scenario type, scenario start. Where do you want the scenario to start? Automatically switch to next phase, parameter templates, all this stuff. There's tons of stuff in here. World options, combat parameters, surviving, building, tech abilities, all that fun stuff. So like there's a ton of customizability here, which sounds fun. Also, like I said, we are going to be starting with, I don't think we're going to change any of the multipliers for damage, for health, for all that stuff. It's not going to be a PvP thing because we know how I feel about PvP. No banned weapons, player damage multiplier, nothing. But I was like, okay, survival and tech, let's start with 100 mimetic points. Let's get some points to start with, you know, get everything unlocked. Well, now we're not going to unlock everything. You could, if you wanted to, make a fully custom server and make everything whatever you want. Like make it fully creative if you wanted to. There's also, I believe, so morphed deviation drop rate. I have that at 50. I'm guessing that's 50%. So we could see all these morph deviations. Basically, those are like the shinies and stuff like that, and all that fun stuff. 100% capture rate. I put no because like that'd be too easy. Come on, it's too easy here. But yeah, so this is kind of like the look of your menu and stuff like that. And like I said, this is all from built into the game. This is all from Starry Studios. This is not like a third-party thing where you have to log in and it's all this fun stuff. You know, like everybody's been third-party stuff. You know, this is through them. I don't think there's any options to host your own. I think they want to keep it all in-house. Now, in the future, I don't know if they're going to allow the transfer of characters. Maybe they're going to have some like official options where like, okay, this can be a private server and you can choose to keep it official and follow these set of rules, and then you can bring over characters. But obviously the thing they're going to try to mitigate is people bringing over characters, getting morph deviations, like crazy amounts of those, getting all of this stuff, you know what I mean? They're obviously they don't want to do that, but yeah. So there's our server. Like I said, my server name is the zone, the Z1. I might actually change that. I wonder if I could change that name. I might actually change this name. We might put it like the Z1 something or something like that. I don't really like the zone. Like I get Z1, you know what? Anyways, but I'll have the information with the password on how to access it on my live stream. Like I said, I want to do it live. I want to see how things go. I want to have fun. I want to stress test it. Like I said, if we can get 40 players, like I said, max is 40 for me. So if we can get maximum players, that's amazing. Test it. Let's throw everything at it and let's just have a good time. That's going to be all of Friday stream. That's what we're doing. So hopefully I see you out there. Again, you can watch on Twitch. You can watch on YouTube. And you can participate in either one. I will have, like I said, I'll have my information like above me on the screen, probably like server name and password or whatever. So if you want to join, by all means. But I just want to have fun with it. I really enjoy Once Human. I think it's a fantastic game. If you guys are interested, it's a free to play game, 100% down below. And yeah, what do you guys think? Leave comments. And also availability. Okay, so like I said, right now it's an early access thing. Right now it's testing. I don't know how much they're going to be once they like fully roll this out. Right now they're testing it with a select group of people. I am a select group of people because we play the game, we stream the game, we have fun with the game. So I need you to show up so we can continue being select people, right? But once they do a full rollout and whatever, we'll have more information on it then. So yeah, but I want you to join me and play on my server and have an absolute blast. I'm excited for it. And like I said, you do have to make a new character. You're not going to keep your character. It's all for fun. It's just for hanging out, doing the things, playing stuff. You know what? I think I actually did. If I go to my mana servers, I'm pretty sure I actually unlocked all blueprints. Yes, unlocked all blueprints. You could play with whatever weapons you want. Any weapons, any of the gear, you can play with all of it. All blueprints will be unlocked. So yeah, exciting stuff. But hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all the fun things. I hope to see you there. I'm very excited for it. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm hoping that maybe this will get a lot of people back into Once Human, enjoying it, because like I said, I have an absolute blast, and they got some really cool stuff coming down the pipeline I'm super excited for. So you all have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you during the live stream. Bye, everybody.